What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you guys who've been following me on Instagram, you guys already know and you guys have seen some updates on this, but I've been working on a mini crawler table in the basement for my 1/24 scale mini RC crawlers, so that on some of the kind of nasty rainy days in the wintry months when it's just kind of dreary and we're not outside as much, me and my kids, we can come down here, we can bust out the RCs, have some fun, and we still get to go off-road. Now, this video is not going to be a how to make this table. There are tons of those videos on YouTube. You guys can go probably look them up and you'll see a dime a dozen. I'll throw a couple of pictures in here real quick just so you can kind of see some of the material that I used and how I set it up. Check that out now. This table is pretty much made from garbage. Cardboard, aluminum, styrofoam, some spray foam filler and things like that, and then plaster is kind of the white base that you guys see now. And if you guys see a lot of these kind of tables and videos from people who are putting out kind of crawler content and things that they have, you know, the one thing that I dislike about some of the tables that I have seen is what they'll do is they'll kind of put an obstacle and then these big gap areas between like the next obstacle and things like that, which I guess is cool if that's what you like, but like maybe on their table there's like 3 or 4 things that they can hit, which, you know, after a while that just kind of seems boring. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to do a table that had a bunch of stuff on it so I could pick different lines, run things in different ways, and I wanted it to just be like you were running the trails. This guy I know, and he said it beautifully, you know, when we're wheeling our full size, is, you know, he doesn't like 530 wheelers, and 530 wheelers are wheel for 5 and brake for 30. And that was the concept here. I didn't want to just run one line and then be done. I wanted to come down here and run multiple lines. So that's the theme behind this table here. There's no 530 wheeling on my full size, and there's no 530 wheeling going on with these mini crawlers. So the paint is on and it looks absolutely dope. Check this out. Look at that. The grays just really brought out all the different lines and textures in the rock, and I really think the color tones just did an awesome job. It looks phenomenal. Well, guys, it is another night and I got the mini crawler table completely finished and it came out amazing. Check it out. This thing came out pretty dope. Let's get some rigs on this table. I have the 2 that I'm going to be doing tonight, which I'll kind of play around with, and let me know what you guys think below. All right, first on the course is my daughter's SCX24 JLU. I'm going to run the course with this one first, put it through some of its paces, and then I'll get the AX on the course next, so you can see a little bit of a difference in maybe some of those, you know, kind of harder sections. All right, we're going to start off here by heading on to the pit. Kind of come up and over, and we'll hit the right section of this hill climb over here, which is a little bit easier for the JLU. But still gives it some good challenge lines. Now we'll come over into the V-notch here. Nice. Walking right up in that. Swing around to the fun little double bump here on the little comp area. Make our way over here now to the fun little uphill section. This one has a hard time taking the far right line, so we're going to do a mixture. We're going to start kind of on the left side, and then we'll make our way over into some of the rocky areas. Nice. Whoop, getting a little tippy there. Let's see if we can save it. All right, let's try to recenter ourselves. All right. And the JLU is on the top. Alright, so the AX24 on the course, I'll run a couple of those lines just so you guys can see a little bit of the harder version of those with something that obviously has a much lower center of gravity and it sits a lot lower and is built, you know, definitely a lot more than that JLU is from that perspective. So AX24 on the course. Alright, we're going to run the center line here on the right side of the course after the pit. So it is much steeper than the right side and definitely a lot slicker, but the AX sits pretty low and usually can make some quick work. Nice and easy for the AX24 on that one. Now the left line over here gets a little bit trickier, but usually is pretty decent for this as well. Just gotta kind of pick and choose my lines. And of course this is rear steer. Ooh, she's gonna get tippy there. Let's see if we can't save it. Down. She did it. Now, I dubbed this section back here, which is kind of hard to see because it's a bit in the shadows, but I call it the Buggy Line. It's pretty much just a drop off in the back. I did throw some rocks up there against the wood trim just to, you know, create less of a gap between the table so the tires wouldn't get wedged and stuck. But basically, you know, it is just a big steep drop. Definitely needs some rear steer to navigate in there, but it is a tight, technical, and a really cool line. I'll give you guys a go at that right now. So anyway, guys, that is a wrap for this project. It is done. It is time to have some fun and to play around with it. Myself, my kids, enjoy the winter months, you know, when we're kind of stuck inside, get the mini crawlers on here, have some fun. Definitely let me know what you guys think of the course in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have any funky, cool names for some of the obstacles or some of the trails. If you guys do, put them in the comments, and, you know, maybe I'll use it on some future wheeling content if it is catchy enough when I'm doing some more video content on this, which I do plan to throw some up because I do have a bit of a custom build that I'm working on, and then I will be unveiling it and reviewing it on this course and letting everybody know my thoughts and opinions. So stay tuned, there is more to come. Definitely smash that like button if you guys enjoyed what you saw. Be sure to comment, give this channel a follow, because I have not just mini crawler content, but obviously I got my full-size rig, my YJ, my Pride and Joy, which I'm going to be getting out very soon, doing some more full-size wheeling in that thing. So definitely more fun to come in the wheeling life on this channel, guys. But look, thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed. God bless, and I'll catch you guys next time.